Hello there everybody, how are you doing today, beautiful? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joesephyr, and in today's video we have the goddess, the moment, the legend that is Lunafreya on this banner on this day. So I'm just going to go straight to gems for this, because she's a new character, which means there's lots of things that we need to acquire for her, and tickets I just don't feel would get there for me. So what I will probably be doing is going straight into gems, and before we continue, of course, I do shout out one of my patrons every time I release a video. Thank you so much for the resub there, Stoic Punch. As you can tell, I am doing this live on my Twitch channel, so if anyone would like to come along and join us over on Twitch, you would be more than welcome to do so, and I'd love you to come along. And as I was saying, I always shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon every time I release a video, and today that person is going to be Nemesis the King, who has Arden as their title card, which is ironic considering the character that we're putting for today. But thank you ever so much for the support there, Nemesis the King. And as I said in my last video, if you haven't caught it already, I am in fact going to San Diego Comic-Con, TwitchCon, oh my goodness, my words this morning. And I'm very excited about that. So if you happen to be going to that, then by all means let me know, as it would be lovely to meet some of you guys. And yeah, lots of exciting things on the horizon. So let us see how Lunafreya treats us, shall we? We've got the somnus on the case. Honestly, this is one of my favourite pieces of music. I love this piece of music. You had to have picked an Arden card on purpose. I genuinely didn't. That's why I was kind of like, oh, well, okay, we're going with that one. Because this piece of music makes me think of Distant Worlds, and that makes me really, really warm and fuzzy. Thank you very much for the gifted subs there, Cobalt. Thank you so much. Right, well, we got a golden orb off the bat. Now, the only way I will go over to the Ultimisia banner is if I get the BT and the LD from this one quickly, because it just, yeah. Yoko Shimomura is a legend. Like, did you know that not only did she do Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts, she actually did Street Fighter 2. Gold orb already, don't count out the gold orbs. Gold orbs sometimes don't mean anything. But that is a fabulous start. Love that. Absolutely love that. So now we just want... If I get the FR quickly, I'll stop. Because at the end of the day, this is absolutely a character I'm happy to use my BT tokens on. And there's nothing on that one, which is fine. Well, that's Lunafreya's EX, so that means I don't have to spend the tokens on it. That's okay, sure. That's a Barsh EX, that's cool. Gold orb, I don't think there's anything we want from a gold orb anymore, unless it upgrades to either purple or lightning. Ultimisia, yeah, she is okay. She's okay. But that's like... That's unfortunately not going to cut the mustard when we've got limited resources to green units. I mean, that's a lion LD, which I already do have. Okay, so that's no. So that's 5 pulls. Another gold one. Another EX for Lunafreya. That's the thing, is that I'm happy to use tickets on Sabin if need be. But then, you know, we still... Like, that first pull was amazing. Ah, well, speak of the devil, there we go. Lovely job. We can be happy with that we've gotten the BT, the FR and the LD. Pretty... It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. I mean, how many tokens was that? 160. Not bad. Not bad. For an LD, EX, and FR, I will take that. That's not too bad. So in that case then, we will go for the BT during Sabin's banner, and if we don't get it by then I'll probably BT token it. So that's fine with me. Thank you ever so much for joining me for this part of the video, and I will see you on the other side for the Shinryu. And I'll see you in a bit. Take care. Hello there everybody, welcome back. As you can see here, we are gonna use Lunafreya. I never know with these hyped characters whether it's okay for me to use them, because I know that people like have their opinions when it comes to using these busted characters, and some people really don't like it and some people do, but I've pulled for her, I'm gonna use her. And I have an excuse to pull Yang back out, which is quite fun. And then I'm going to use Cloud of Darkness because I think it'll be fun. Don't be shady and say take 4 when it's not. I hate it when people do that. It's like, don't be shady. Because you know that I would tell the truth if it were. And yeah, we shall go ahead and go in with these. I don't feel the need for a friend unit here. I think, honestly, Cloud of Darkness is absolutely going to carry this by herself and she'll be absolutely fine. Honestly, between Lunafreya and Cloud of Darkness, I think they're just going to rip this apart. And I still love this piece of music. I know it's not exactly a, like, Shinryu fight music piece, but it's, I like it. So she's doing her bit straight off the bat with a Hell's Judgment. That's fine. You go off, sis. It's quite nice that Yang doesn't have to use his I mean, we'll start with a bit of damage off the bat. But they start at 99%, because why not? When we could kick. Oh, that was weird. Don't need to Aboro Strike, because now it lasts for ages. And then with Cloud of Darkness, we're just going to build stuff up. How are you guys finding Lunafreya? Kicks for days. Yeah, see, I was like, I could have brought Kane and done the job as well, but I like Yang. He's fun. I think he's cool. And then High Speed Particle Beam again. And then I'm going to save Cross Cleave up for FR phase, because it has delay in it, and that we like. And yay, now we get to do some charging. So, energy heal. Oh, thank you very much for the follow there, Orphega. And then, oh, hold on a minute. I've just wondered. No, I did do it. I have done her force enhancements. Is there anything Yang does better than Kane? Not really, I don't think. I mean, you could argue the fact that he has like a fist weapon, which is quite good going forward for like Ultima weapons, I guess. And the fact that he has a counter and he's better, like, he's decent on the field. But I personally am using him because I enjoy Yang. I wouldn't say that he's a character that one has to go in for. And then use your EX because you can. Yeah, like, it's nice to have Yang. I definitely decided that I really enjoy the 35 CP weapon on Lunafreya. Like, it's not the first one that people will think of, but I like it. And then get ready to see a lot of this going forward. What is the overhead counter on Luna? It's what gives her access to her prayers. So, energy heal. I should have absolutely just used Cloud of Darkness as BT. I should have absolutely just used that. You can EX this turn. It's fine, and then I'll let Yang have a go. God forbid we let him have a go. Did I by chance forget to equip calls on Luna? No. Is Lunafreya's FR mandatory to use her, or can we skip it? It's not mandatory, no. It depends on how much you think you're going to use it, honestly. I'm fairly certain that you're not going to get another turn here. So I'm actually just going to go Bitter End followed by a Boro Strike. No, I don't. It's certainly not mandatory. It's as good. Like, basically, Lunafreya's core kit is in her LD. The more you have of her stuff, the more you'll enjoy different aspects of her kit. But you absolutely don't have to have it. It's a little annoying that they're breaking like that. I don't particularly love that. So, I mean, I could summon, actually. That could be fun. Because then that would give... Oh, well, maybe I did forget to put calls on her. Oh, maybe I did. I thought I hadn't, but perhaps I did. Because I thought it was attached to the party, but never mind. Still not going to need it, really. Yeah, there are other FRs you'll probably use more, but I wanted it because I didn't want to have her without an incomplete kit, basically. Energy heals! Yay! And then, I might just summon in this bit. I thought I'd put Leo on her as well. Actually, now that you mention it, I did put Leo on her, and I was pretty sure it showed up on the thing. Someone's going to have to, like, confirm that for me, because I'm like, hold on a second. Hold on a second. So, I'm going to summon here. And then I guess I'll use Frigid Fubuki here. Yeah. And then Cloud of Darkness gets to go off and do her thing. So at this point, I'm just going to high speed particle beam again. Yeah. Because the nice thing is you could literally just go BT with the effect active. You go BT FR, go off, and Yang's still doing his bit and he's fine. So at this point, I'm just going to insulating appendages, and then that'll give me an EX charge, and I'll use that. Yep, EX is fine. And then I guess I'll just Aboro strike with Yang, because that won't interrupt my turn order at all. No, so that's good. Oh, no worries, Quetz. Thank you very much for stopping by. No, I haven't. I haven't really had a look at it, unfortunately. So here I'm going to use Awakening one last time. And I'm actually going to use one of those to give Cloud of Darkness the heavy buff as well as the... So, Diamond Dust. If I'd had the BT effect, then I would have had the heavy buff for longer, but I don't, so it's fine. And then... Frigid Fubuki, I guess, just so that the buff stays. Oh, fair enough. If it's not there, it's not there. It's not the end of the world. And then Heavy Prayer can be given to Cloud of Darkness at this point. And then your EX isn't charged, so I'm just going to Frigid Fubuki again. I guess the Quirl is supposed to be Griever. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. See, now we get to have some fun time here, because we're going to get the BT effect with Cloud of Darkness. That might push her over 79%, and then we could just go off from that point, because she can't deal damage to us, thanks to Warrior of Light. Yep, it's going to push her over, and then she's going to skip turns, and then Cloud of Darkness is just going to interrupt it. Power further increased. Recast gauge filled. Look, watch all this crazy stuff that she's going to do. Oh, we got a little chippier damage there. That was rude. That hasn't pushed me under anything, has it? Oh, you cheeky son of a gun. I'm going to actually have to let Lunafreya get a turn now. That's so rude. Ooh. Do you see that? She actually did take some damage. Absolutely abhorrent behaviour. You did not just do that. Because now I'm going to have to let Lunafreya take a turn. I mean, if I zero form here, I'll still get enough zero forms out, so it's fine. Yeah, the shield must have just fallen off. It's fine. Now we can get that back. It'll be okay. Because I need to energy heal now. Rudeness. Is that going to interrupt my turn count? No, it's not. That's fine then. You carry on. Yeah, turn hogging made the shield fall off. It's fine. We'll just do it now. It's fine. In fact, the regens mean I could put the quickness prayer back onto, Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. I'm lying. Well, I can, actually. Right, let's get that health back. And then, I guess, Diamond Dust? Yeah, sure, why not? Unless, hold on, if I do this, I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna give the Swiftness Prayer back to Cloud of Darkness. Quick prayer. Here you are, Cloud. There you go. You go off, sis. You good. You good. And then I'm going to Diamond Dust, because then that breaks so that they're not in the bad place for my girl Cod. Because now what I can do is I can do everything that I need to just go off damage-wise with Cloud of Darkness, and then we should be fine. Without any interruptions, preferably. So at this point, it's going to be... I can high-speed particle beam, although I don't think I really need to. So I'm just going to void form here. It's fine. Lunafreya has everything covered. It doesn't matter. You can make mistakes now. It's all good. And then I'm going to be cheeky here, and I'm going to use... Seymour, because it's a delayed attack with magic in it, and that's going to increase my force gauge rather nicely. Yep, cross cleave. No buffs for you, love. Sorry, love. Now I get my 50% out of that. And then high speed particle beam. And then I get to leave a turn after so that Yang can go off while she's doing her thing. No, Seymour for the delay, plus the debuff. And then we just focus her down. So, burst. And then lots of zero form particle beams. All the off-turn bits and pieces. My BT effect will fall off, but it's not the end of the world. Yep, and then... another! I did consider bringing a friend unit, because we can now bring those around, because the ticket missions aren't a thing anymore. But the nice thing I do have here is that even if she takes some turns here, the worst thing that's going to happen is that I will end up with... oh, so high speed again. Don't get as much of a boost out of it, but it's fine. I'm going to get one more turn of that. And then I need to use high speed zero for particle beam again. Yeah, there's no more tickets mission. So basically you don't have to worry about all of that anymore. And then void form. And then I get the BT effect back, and then I get to do lots of off-turn damage. It's not, as far as I've been told, they don't have those missions anymore, which means that there's less incentive to get, what do you call it? Premium Monk Pass now as well. That Quirl is just sitting there, isn't he? He's just sitting, he's just looking good, he's happy. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could have switched Lunafreya out for a Kane friend. And then I get that back, and then I get 2 turns left of this. Nice. Or is it just the one? I think it's just the one. This will probably hurt Luna a bit. Oh no, it'll hurt the pair of them, but that's fine. I just need to make sure that Luna gets a turn. Although I say that, that could be concerning, thinking about it. Extra turn from break. Ooh, I've just realised something, actually. This could be interesting. Zero form particle beam. It might be okay. As long as Lunafreya, as long as she doesn't kill anybody, it'll be fine. Because she's going to turn warp again. Well, she didn't kill anybody. So I can recharge. It's okay. And then I will just have to zero form particle beam again, I guess. Or I could anti-air particle beam. Yeah. And then Lunafreya is going to get a turn, so we're okay. We're okay. Lunafreya is going to heal us up, and we're all going to be fine. And then I can give the Swiftness Prayer back to Cloud of Darkness, and everything is Gucci. Where does Focus leave me? After Cloud of Darkness, good. Was a tad on the spicy side, wasn't it? Just a touch. I do have to be careful of her force attack though, because that's about to go off. I might have been a bit cocky, honestly. Energy heal, go! Because she apocalypses again. Yeah, I might have been a bit cocky. So, Fubuki, I guess. Freya's a good shout. I wanted to bring Yang because I like Yang, basically. So there's the burst attack going off and doing its bit. Hell's Judgment. Yeah, that's fine because that's just going to cause that to happen. And I get a little counter out of it as well. Yeah, the force attack is more powerful, which is why I need to make sure that I have turns with Lunafreya. Force ability triggered, which is Apocalypse again. That might just kill Luna, actually. No, it didn't. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. If anything, the only concern at this point is that I'll kill her too quickly. So, in that case, because I've run out of all of my stuff to do that, so I think I'm just going to insulating appendages here. I think it'll still be fine. I just got a bit cocky. Being real. So just a Boro Strike, it's fine. Do what you need to do. And then, like I said, as long as Luna gets a turn just to heal everyone back up again, we good. It's like, Luna, if you could, darling, thank you. If you could. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could use Lunafreya to just make sure that I have everything available ready for me. So if I just spam energy heal now, I might even be able to get another bit of like FR up, and I'll use Lunafreya's because why not? Give quick buff to Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, energy heal again. Why not? Why not? Would using the other wall call? Possibly. Possibly. Diamond Dust. As long as we get delay off of there, and then Cloud Darkness's FR will be up again within those 3 turns, almost certainly. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. No problems. We're only on turn 13 because Lunafreya's fair, right? As long as we had some heals, we were all good. We were all Gucci. And the nice thing is because I get to use the FR again, I get my my 0 forms back. Considering the story, I'm surprised they didn't take the opportunity to do one of Ultimisia's forms like Junction with Griever. You've not looked forward to in the story, have you? Just, just pointing that out. If you haven't, I shall say no more. Force effect halted. Oh no! And then we just, yeah. And then we'll just 0 form beam, and then that'll be the end of that, I reckon. Because I can't imagine that Ultimisia's going to be doing a lot anymore. Nope. There we are. We're fine. Even when I played as clumsily as that, Lunafreya just saved us. She just does. That's what she does. Lunafreya doing Lunafreya-y things. And Frigid Fubuki for the finish. I mean, let me know in the comments below if you find yourself wanting to use Yang more than Kain, or perhaps both of them together. But I enjoy Yang in this game. I have fond memories of Yang, just from his EX times and using him with random characters. But yeah, like, honestly, even though I played super clumsy and I didn't really do the greatest, it's still crazy easy. So yeah, that's all that there is with that event. So thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel and all of that good stuff. So yeah, no, the Leo call was there. The reason that she didn't have it is because she hadn't equipped one before, so I'd had to go out and equip one again. It was really random, but hey ho, done now. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you ever so much, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.